What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today doing something a little bit different. This video is first off sponsored by Bushiroad. They were nice enough to send me the brand new Cardfight Vanguard overdress start decks that they have right here. They also sent me the brand new box for the, the new series, the new set, I guess starting out for it. We'll probably have that in a separate video because I know this will be a longer one with all these different decks. So check that out. Probably both be uploaded the same day. So this will probably be the next video you're going to see as well today. And I'll have it like, in the top and in the description and all that stuff too. Anyway, they were nice enough to send me these different start decks. These are really cool too because basically they are $3.99 to get one of these. So it's like basically the price of a booster pack. And it's a way you can get into the game. Like, this is something really cool because I've said for example, my channel's mainly Yu-Gi-Oh! I've wanted to see more starter decks and different things, get people into the game. And honestly, this is a smart way to get people into the game. So definitely props to them for that. Of course, too, with the new series, you have some new characters, we have some new cards, new mechanics for the game, and each deck, too, has, like, its own strategy and nation that it goes with and everything, too, to kind of fit whatever playstyle, whatever you're interested in, basically. Again, there's, like, basically, I guess, a starter deck for everyone. Also, too, I believe that it said there is a 6th one coming out later on this year. And yeah, it's the late September is when the 6th one comes out. I wanted to double check my notes over here. But yeah, like I said, you have your new mechanics here, which is Rydek and Overtrigger. You have like a way you can scan that for more info as well. And again, you're just going with whatever strategy you want to go. And these are supposed to be supported in the future. You can add more to them, give you a base basically for learning the game. So we're going to start off with the first one, which is Yu Yu Kondo. Guess I'll open these all nice and neat. Oh, got packaging going everywhere. So yeah, this should give you everything on how to play the game, which is really cool. I haven't played Cardfight for a little bit lately. Been having a hard enough time keeping up with everything else going on in the world, so it's cool to just be able to get one of these, like I said, for $3.99, and there you go. You have everything you need to actually play the game. Again, seriously, every card game should take notes on that. But of course, since this is a start deck, you are getting a playmat right here. So that will help you out for sure. Always helpful, seriously. And there's nothing on the back, just white, in case you're wondering on there. And then we actually have the deck of cards, so let me go through that real quick. Alright, and here we go. So this is the deck for the Dragon Empire. So first off, we have Chakra Barthel. I think I'm saying that correctly. Divine Dragon Nirvana. That is really sick looking, too. I love the design of this one. Then you have, some non-holo ones as well. Again, it's giving you everything you need. So you're probably going to need more than, like, just one of each card, obviously. Just like with any card game. Blaze Maiden. You get 4 of her. Another Blaze Maiden. This one is Reno. Then Sunrise Egg. I kind of like that one. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Fire Slash Dragon. Get a few of him. Valrina. Yeah, I really like the main character's cards, too. I've seen some of it. I haven't seen, like, much of the anime, but I've seen a little bit. So it's really cool looking. Ironball Dragon. You got Escort. That's a perfect guard, right? Or Sentinel. I always want to say perfect guard because I think that's what they used to call it back in the day when Cardfight first started. But yeah, I guess it is Sentinel still. I'm not used to that still. Then there's, like, your Over right there, Overtrigger, I believe. Our new mechanic. Some critical triggers. And draw triggers. And front as well, and heal triggers. So you're getting all your triggers and everything too. You get basically everything you need for the deck, and then even Sunburst Evolution right here. So yeah, like I said, you get a few doubles and everything to play the game. Again, really smart way of doing it. Oh yeah, and before I get to the next one too, each one does have its own strategy, like I said at the beginning. So with this one, it has its overdress by placing the top card on the designated unit instead of calling it as a normal unit, and activate powerful abilities in overdress state. So yeah, this one's more about playstyle of having like those powerful abilities, evidently. The next one that we're going to open up here, let's see, it gains power-ups with Final Rush at the start of the ride phase. So that's kind of the strategy you got going on here, so let's get to it. I know I'm going to just rip these open. Honestly, it makes it for a faster video, and probably just going to put these in a really cool box anyway altogether, because I can get my friends to play the game with me. Just decide what deck you want to go with, then just there. And here we go. Next one is the Dark States. Really cool looking, and again, you're getting like everything you need on this one. Evidently, these guys get really powered up. They kind of remind me of like Spike Brothers or something. I do remember those. So it seems really similar to them. They look really cool, too. I don't know if there's any need to name off everything, but again, you're getting everything you need to play the game. I mean, so you guys can see like the names for yourself and the artworks and stuff. You're getting your sentinels and triggers, everything. Critical triggers, again, and draw and everything. Those artworks, though, yeah. Some interesting ones. And then, of course, Brother's Soul at the end right there. I like their designs, though. Again, they remind me of Spike Brothers. Also, since I didn't say his name, it is for, let's see, Denji Moyama. So, just so you guys know, that is the Tyrant Tiger deck. Then also, next up, we have Toya Ibata, and that is the Apex Ruler deck. This one is a deck that specializes in utilizing grade 3 units. Overwhelm your opponent with grade 3s together and additional power and more. So, yeah, basically, you just got to run over your opponent, it seems like, with grade 3s. That might be the deck I'd want to use, actually. I'm kind of like I forget his name, but from original Cardfight Vanguard, the one that always, never built his deck correctly, had all the, like, grade 3s and stuff. I feel like him in most cases with Cardfight, where I just want to, bring out the strongest monsters. So, kind of seems like this might be the deck for me. And here we go. This one is for Keter Sanctuary. Also, too, each of these do have a playmat. I hadn't named it off every time, but yes, if you didn't know that. Ooh, I like the design, too. We have, like, basically a knight on a horse. Yeah, I think I definitely did find what deck I'm going to use. This reminds me of, like, Royal Paladins or something. So, this will be the deck for me, I think. The more I think about it. A little bit of Gold Paladin looking, too, with that guy. And even some Dark Paladin look. I don't know if there's, like, a reason for that. Again, I haven't kept up with the anime at all. I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll. I need to check out for myself, honestly. But, yeah, I would like to check out the anime. I know they have their own YouTube channel where they post a lot of the shows, too. So, maybe they have more of it. But, again, you get everything you're going to need right there. So, yeah, I'm using that. That's the deck for me, I think, right there. I've already convinced myself. Then the next one is Megumi Akura. I believe I am saying her name correctly. It is the one for Sylvan King. And what's cool about this one, too, is this one evidently has a unique ability. By paying the cost, units from the back row can attack, leading to multiple attacks. So even your back row can attack. Usually, I believe they were just there to help power up. So that's interesting. So you can just overwhelm your opponent with a bunch of attacks, evidently, with this deck. I like that. And there we go. Okay. And of course, too, this is the Sylvan Beast King Magnolia. That is a really cool looking card, too. Yeah, so it looks like we're going mainly with, again, this reminds me of like Great Natures, basically. Again, there could be a reason for that, but I'm just telling you what I'm reminded of because I did play the original Cardfight. I just haven't played, of course, like I said, with the new stuff coming out, I've been a little bit behind. So maybe there's a lore reason behind this. Not sure. Tell me in the comments if you guys know. But again, you get everything. Seems like you always get this one as your overdress one. I like that squirrel. That one's adorable. Another cool deck. I do like the idea, though, being able to have your back row attack. That is really interesting. So that is everything for this deck. That's another one I kind of want to try out, honestly. And then the last one we have is Tamari Seto. This is the one that is Aurora Valkyrie. So you have the waifu deck, I guess. I'm trying to think of a better way to put it, but that's honestly, I think, what's going on. I've heard that this is actually a really good deck, too, because I've seen a lot of people talk about it, actually, on Facebook. It actually has a mechanic called the Prison Mechanic, a set order card where you can place your opponent's cards, and opponents would have to use up resources to call them back out. So, basically, it makes it so your opponent can't use some of their monsters, some of their units. Sounds pretty interesting. Kind of reminds me of Link Joker, honestly, on that, too. I know they had a sort of similar ability. And there. This one is the Brandic Gate, I think is how I'm supposed to say that. And again, we have, like, these, look like they're police, like, officers. Because she had, like, handcuffs as well. Yeah, this is another one that kind of looks like a police officer, sort of, circus. I don't know. But that does look like their theme, which is pretty interesting, actually. I'd like to see how they work, too. Oh, you gotta have a giant robot, too. Can't go wrong with that. Waifus and robots. Yeah, I might have to go with this one now, actually. They keep making me change my mind. I don't know. Then we have, like, these monsters. Looks like a spider? I don't know. Sentinel card, though. Have my interests. For sure. Especially with that mechanic, too. It sounds like an annoying mechanic to deal with as well for your opponent. Yeah, and there's their prison, basically, I guess, for them. So, yeah, I mean, it's just basically what deck's going to work for you. And like I said, for $3.99, you can get them all easily and still be money ahead. You have actual, 5 playable decks that are right there. Again, it's a no-brainer. I feel like every card game should copy this idea. I don't know why they didn't do something like this beforehand. It's really smart of Cardfight to do this, and I love that idea. So let me know what you guys think. Of course, too, in the description, I will have a link to, I believe they gave me a list like hobby stores near you that can have this product, and of course, you always want to support your hobby stores. I know this has been out for a little bit, though, too, so maybe you've already gotten it, but if you haven't heard about it, again, $3.99 for a deck of cards to play the game. That's the price of a booster pack. That's really good. That is really, really good. So just basically for a little over $20, you have a game night with you and your friends. Easily, right there. If you want to buy them all, just switch out throughout the decks, there you go. And like I said too, in the next video, we're going to open up this Genesis of 5 Greats. And hopefully have some really good luck. I don't really know what to expect, but yeah, that'll be the next video you guys see that they also sent to me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you to Bushy Road. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.